Hello and good evening, and welcome to Spiritual Psychic TV. I'm Sasha-Louise, I'm from Northamptonshire, and this evening I will be doing ribbon readings. We'll just wait for a few people to come on and I will be saying my hellos. As you are coming in, can I please ask that you can share this out to your groups, onto your platforms, onto all social media? It'd be appreciated. Do let me know where you are from. You can find me on my Facebook page, which is Spiritual and Holistic Therapies. And also, if you put in Sasha-Louise Medium, you will see me there as well. That is my profile. It's my working profile. Lovely. We'll see the comments all coming in. That would be great. Yeah, that's correct. That's lovely. Hi there, Terry. You all right? Lovely to see you here this evening. Good evening to you too. Hello there, Shelley. Lovely to see you. That's Shelley Stewart. Hello, Nicola. Good evening, Millie Brown. Yes, I'm very well, thank you. How are you keeping? I hope you're keeping well, my lovely. Oh, south of Wales. Hello there, Elizabeth Jones. Do let us know where you are from. Good evening there, Angela. Angela Washford Vella. What a name. That's lovely. It's nice to see different names. Claire Kendall. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. That's lovely, isn't it? What a lovely, beautiful welcome there to everyone. Hello there, Pauline White from Portsmouth. Hello. That's down south, a bit of a distance from me. I have been to Portsmouth. I've been shopping there. Absolutely lovely. And that's where SPTV are based. So that's great, isn't it? Natalie Bentley from Essex. Hello, and I can see that dog on the profile. We do love our dogs. Who knows what have some dogs come through this evening? How nice would that be? Chris Rees, hello everyone and welcome. Another one from Wales. Isn't that lovely? Kerry Farmer, hello there from Portsmouth. Pauline Limpney, hello and good evening to you and good evening to everyone, she's saying. I would say good evening to everyone, possibly good morning and good afternoon to those that are from all around the world. And from Debbie, she says, and from me, South Wales. We have a lot of Wales in this evening. How lovely is that? Thank you, Debbie Chard. Oh, and we're going further up north. Look at that. Kathleen Boyle, lovely to meet you. And that's from Glasgow in Scotland. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That's lovely. Kim Wilson. Hi there from Brisbane in Australia. That's definitely down under. That's a nice one to have a far reach. Vicky Palmer, good evening. And from Norfolk. I do love a bit of Norfolk. I hope I get a bit of Norfolk in me this year. It'd be nice to go to the Broads. Hello there, Lindsay, and your first time watching. That's lovely, darling. Hope you enjoy this evening and welcome to all of our newcomers this evening. Hi there, Danielle. Lovely to meet you. Arlene Clark. Look at that. That's my old maiden name, that is. Hi there from Dundee in Scotland. Caroline Thomas from South Africa. Wow, what a place that is. We only ever see that on TV. I was only thinking recently, wow, that'd be a lovely place to go. And all them adventures, how amazing. And hello from Canada. Hello there, Cassidy. Lovely to have you here. Another first time watcher, Adele Ekman. Hello. And Deborah Bannock. Deborah is from Dunstable. Hello. God, we've got people from all around the world, up and down our country here in the UK. That's lovely. Where is Sasha from, Shelley? I'm from Northamptonshire, so not too far from Norfolk, about 2.5 hours away from Norfolk that I can see. And from Wales is 4 hours. From Scotland, that's got to be 8.5 hours. I'm sure that I've not yet done Scotland nor Wales. That's somewhere I would love to go to. And yeah, so Northamptonshire, if anyone knows it, not far from Milton Keynes, and myself near Kettering. Hello there, Lulu. Lovely to have you here. Oh, good evening, Sasha, Richard, and everyone here tonight. That's lovely, Christine. Thank you. Good evening to you too. Claire Pound from Poole in Dorset, and I have been to Poole in Dorset a very, very long time ago. That is a lovely place. Lovely, lovely place, Dorset. Christine Davis, sorry. Hi there from Catherine, Surrey. Good evening there, Tracy Ann Reeves. Evening to you, first time watching. And you two are also from Surrey. Good evening, Louise Passmore. Look at that. I'm looking forward to doing these ribbons. I know they're getting a bit excited. That's not too far from me, Chrissy. Lovely to see you here, Chrissy Wheatley. We're not too far from you. That's correct, Bedfordshire. I do just some demonstrations out in Bedfordshire, so keep an eye out. You never know. Hello there, Sasha, Richard, and everyone. Great to join you tonight. And to you, Jackie Lewis. Thank you. Oh, and I have one from Northampton, Craig Nash, home of the Cobblers and also home of the Saints. Do you remember? If you're a rugby fan, that's not far from me, Craig. I'm within Northamptonshire myself. Right, so I'm just going to start looking through and see where I feel drawn to. And I normally do go direct, but you never know with spirit. That's one thing I will say is when I work with spirit, I just blend with spirit. Okay. So as I'm using the ribbons, I will work with the ribbons. I will work psychically, but I will also work with my mediumship and connect with spirit and connect to guides, see where we're going with the ribbons, what I'm being given, I will be sharing with you. Let me know what you can take, what you can't take, where it's fitting in, whether I need to go back, and we'll take it from there. Yeah, that's lovely. Oh, been in Kettering to walk Derek at Core. How lovely is that? Okay. Julie Orkney, can I come to you, please, lovely? Julie Orkney, that'd be lovely. Oh, okay. Oh, I love that. I'd love a ribbon, please. Fantastic. Just so you can all see at home, these are my beautiful ribbons that I have. Okay. Julie, you understand spirit yourself, please, my darling. You understand the energies of spirit, okay? And you're looking for guidance in making things lighter around you at the moment, okay? And it's not feeling weighed down. I think it's just making lighter of decisions and some light laughter around you, some upliftment, if you can understand that, please, my lovely. As I felt drawn to the white, I now feel drawn to the purple. And this is around imagination. Okay, imagination. Thank you there, Julie. And imagination and being creative. Okay, and using that to allow things to be lighter. Okay, in making even light. I feel the lightness around the atmosphere, bringing in that calmness, bringing in that collectiveness, but allowing that imagination. Okay, it's almost like there's time for that imagination now, and allow that mysterious to come out of you, and working also with that inner child is what they're expressing to me. Okay, and okay, thank you, darling, and I'm saying thank you, darling, because a lovely, lovely, beautiful grandmother here. She is delicate, she is angelic, and very beautiful. And she gives this. She's got a beautiful scent around her. It's a beautiful floral scent that she has given me. It's quite an old fragrant. And I also need to give you the Chanel perfume, okay? And she's just blowing you a kiss, but she is very angelic and she would have just passed sleeping, this lady again. She shows me very peacefully. And okay, there's something with rose around her. This is the smell that she's given me, okay? Rose. And using a rose ointment is what she's showing me. I can't remember when I was little, there was a moisturizing cream rose fragrance. A lot of the elderly used to use this um fragrance on their skins. I remember my aunties having it. I'm going back to great aunties and talc and things like that is what she's showing me. Oh, bless her. Thank you there. And oh, I love this one. They make me feel very drawn. I'm feeling very drawn to the yellow and the orange here. And this is bringing that sun into your life. Not just the fact we're going into spring, it's the color of spring, but this for me is about bringing that sunshine into your life, okay? Using that imagination, bringing it into your home, but also you're in need of that sunshine as well. So there is a break for you. There is warmer weather for you. There is sunshine for you, okay? Oh, I need to give you the Terry's chocolate, okay? Because as I'm looking at this orange, there's a Terry's chocolate. I don't know if it's with this lovely lady or if it's with yourself. But again, showing me that Terry's chocolate that I'm looking at, okay? And I'm looking at it in the foil. She's not even giving me it in the box. I've got it in its foil. This is lovely. And even as I look at the turquoise on this, the turquoise, okay, you need to trust in yourself, okay? Trust in your decisions, okay? Oh, bless you. This is where the sunshine does come into that. It's about that upliftment, allowing them rays on you, okay? And people think, oh, the sunshine, what's that? You don't have to be in the sun. We can meditate and allow the sun to absorb us in a meditation. It's remembering the elements of the heat, the air, the water, and inviting that into our home, you know. And sometimes we don't realize that we can be responsible of changing and creating. So again, when that creating come into your reading just now, when I'm using the ribbons, again, we can create that atmosphere. Okay. And as I've got the yellow and the orange together as well, that's about excitement. It's about the warmth. It's about um, being aware of energies as well. Okay. That transferring energy, you know, we all have our problems, but sometimes we will over listen. We don't always listen to ourselves, but we listen to everybody else. This is about time to listen to you because as we listen to everyone else, sometimes we just hold on to that. And actually, we need to hold on to what it is for us and not for everyone else because it's great to listen, but it's always good to remember that not always do we need to take it home. Okay, that we can just listen, have peace with it, but listen to ourselves so we can create that atmosphere, create that energy. Okay, then to help with that imagination moving forward. And okay. There's definitely sea, sun, and air around you, please. And opportunity of a new door. Okay, new door, new route, new guidance, but you do need to listen to yourself. You do need to create that. And if that makes sense to you, Julie, I'm going to leave all that love with you and say thank you very much, my darling. Okay. You see me shake my ribbons. I always like to shake them at the end, just so they're ready when I'm going with the next victim, next sitter. Where is spirit taking me? Lovely. Dawny Taylor. Dawny Taylor. If I can come to, I haven't seen that name in years. And Dawny as well. How lovely. Interesting. Straight away, as strong as anything there, Dawny. I do need to say with you, grandfather, straight away. Grandfather's father's side, are you saying? Okay, excuse me. Um, okay, thank you. So grandfather on father's side, please, if you can, please understand that, my lovely. And I've just got something slightly around his breathing, but also something around yourself. If what is that? Is there reflex or something around you? Anxiousness around you there, please. Oh, what a lovely colour. Beautiful. This is like a rusty orange. I do have an orange on there, but I do have a lovely rusty orange. And well, oh, okay. Okay. Sometimes they're a little bit cryptic with me, but I like that. As long as you can understand it, it's not always about for everyone else to understand, but it's for you to understand. And you never knew him. That's absolutely fine, darling. It's just having that connection, knowing that he still has a presence and he will still be around you. Okay. Have the desire to be more inspired, please, allowing things to become more natural around you and moving in the process, please. Does that make sense, please? They're just saying to me, fight. What is that? Say that again. Looking at the finer details of things, please, as well. And it's kind of, I get this overwhelming feeling of paperwork and things that I need to go through. Would that make sense, please? Thank you. Okay. And can you understand where somewhere around you at the moment things are just being a little bit unsettled and things have just been a bit confusing? Thank you. So we can put them together. That's interesting. I love how these come out. So we have like this rusty orange kind of between a red and an orange, and now I've got this sort of red and black ribbon going on here. And it's interesting as you pull these out because if we put the red and the black together, we're not going to be far from getting that sort of rusty brown colour there. And okay, okie doke. So we've got that love and that playfulness there, and that new adventure. Okay, that new adventure to that overwhelming feeling of something that is different. You're surrounded by paperwork. Thank you, then, my darling. Okay, and it's interesting because as I look at this black ribbon, it's like making space. Okay, being aware of that space. Space is good. People would say, "Oh, it's darkness." No, it's not darkness. Okay, if we open a drawer, it's been dark, but when we open it, we clear it out. Yes, it's darkness, but it's made space. Okay, so darkness is good because we need to make space for things, and that's what. Okay, spring clean comes to mind. Okay, a spring clean comes to mind, making way, making space. Okay, thank you. Okay. What are you absolutely saying? They're saying absolutely, absolutely. Can you understand where they need to say they're saying honesty is the best policy? Okay. This isn't something around you. This is something around somebody else. They need to be more honest, and honesty is the best policy. I feel that you would give the great advice, but it's not always listened to, is what they're showing me, please. So I would say someone around you also making that space within their mind, making them conscious decisions, understanding that their decisions sometimes might have consequences of others. Would that make sense, my darling? Need to clear out the cupboards. We all say that, don't we? We all say that. Can you understand where the three come from? It's like I need to go to three siblings, please. I need to go towards three siblings. There's a small age gap, then there's a bit of a distance of an age gap. Would that make sense at all? Three siblings or three close people, if you can understand it. Hmm, okay. They're doing this in threes. So would you understand getting often the angel numbers 333, please? Because rather than me getting individual ribbons or one or two, they're giving me the ribbons in threes at the moment. Okay, lovely. We've got white, purple, and blue. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ribbons. So, Dawny, I would say definitely spiritually attuned there. Okay, you do hear things and you do see things, my lovely. You understand where the colour purple would come from, please? Lovely, beautiful turquoise blue. There was three of you, and you understand the three, three, three. Thank you there, my darling. Okay, lovely. Yeah, as I hold these three together, this is about peacefulness. This is about tranquilness. Okay, this is making that space for that as well. So having that clear out, making things more peaceful, bringing in that tranquility, that lifestyle. Okay, that new opening. And again, that black ribbon is a new opening. It's a new opening. Okay, and sometimes stepping forward into that can be quite overwhelming there. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Can you understand the gentleman, please, that would wear glasses that would have the flat hat on, please? Okay. And I seem to have sheep and pigs around me. Would that make sense, please, Dawny? Because I've got sheep and pigs around me. I see lots of fields. I do see greenery, and I do see dales there as well. There. Um, I always feel like this is a real beautiful, sacred, safe place as well. And again, bringing in that peace, bringing in that tranquilness. Um, bring that back to me, sorry. And I've got streams, they're giving me beautiful streams and the sound of the stream, the sound of the outdoors, the sound of the nature as well. Okay. Now, this lovely gentleman is sharing that with us as well. You don't get the sheep with the pigs. Okay, let me look into this. Okay, they make me laugh. Um, can you understand in dad and the men's side of humour, they would have a great humour. Would that make sense, please? Because just as I asked about the sheep, they're just saying balmy, okay, balmy meaning crazy and full of energy and full of excitement. Would that make sense, please? Would this fit with the personality? Because I'm just they're just okay, okay. And I'm just asking again with the pig and okay, if you didn't meet. Your dad was from Yorkshire, so that would make sense why I'm getting the animals, I'm getting the Dales, and you can understand that, okay? And again, if the animals are around dad and around grandfather, please, um, could you understand from one's passing, um, with that side of the family, things were left quite untidy, very chaotic. Nothing was in any place. Um, how can I put that? Things were just very, very messy, is what they're showing me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Dawny, I need to leave you with a single red rose. I've had a great sense of you and made everyone laugh. You know, and that's what I'm feeling with bringing in these farm animals. It's interesting of how they are saying things. Okay, it's almost like the clearing out of the drawers, the of what they're representing, and the things that he would have hoarded as well. Now, as I am finishing, they're finishing on this beautiful red ribbon. Yes, we can identify the energy, we can identify the love that comes from that, okay? But it's also the love within yourself and the love of others towards you, okay? I'm going to leave all that beautiful love with you and say thank you very much there, my darling. I do love working with these ribbons. They are amazing. And just as I allow, just as I start looking at the names, allow the next spirit to come forward. And where are we going? Where are we going? Felicity. Felicity. Hello there, my lovely. Can we have the Felicity, please? Lovely. Just to start there, Felicity, they're taking me straight to the orange ribbon here, okay? Full of love, full of positivity, okay? And I've got this, oh, overwhelmingness of this acceptance, okay, moving forward, allowing these challenges, looking forward to these challenges, okay, this optimism as well. I love how my ribbons have fell. So I pay attention, and unfortunately, I don't have a second camera to show how the ribbons have fell as well, because sometimes I'll hold them, then other times it's how they've crossed over. And interestingly, oranges overlap the yellow, overlapping the green. Okay. So there's definitely travels here, and you've come to a bit of a cross junction, a bit of a T junction. And it's a bit like, what direction we're going in? Well, you're almost weighing into the direction you feel is right. Would that make sense, please, lovely? It's almost like, life's going to balance out. It's going to be, it's going to be about what feels right as well, paying that attention to what is needed, okay, and just bringing in that clarity around you. That change of lifestyle with you, Felicity, okay, that interesting change of lifestyle there. And have you done something for charity as well there, please, Felicity? Yes. Have you and have you done something for charity as well, please, Felicity, recently? Okay, and is there something about running around you or someone around you doing running and raising awareness, raising money, please? I don't know if you're going to take this, as I've got the yellow and the orange. It does look like a ribbon, and it's half yellow and half orange. So again, I don't know if you can understand that ribbon to a certain organisation or to a certain charity. Okay. So again, as you're on that crossroads, it's almost like sometimes just not allowing enough time for yourself. But as things cross over, you will find more time to yourself, being able to have your own personal challenges, okay, and sort of enjoying and changing that lifestyle, bringing in that newer, healthier lifestyle as well, because you'll be able to make more time for it, and it'll be something that you'll have more of a passion for, okay, because it'll be more naturally rather than having to fit it in. I hope that does make sense there as well, darling. Okay. It's just showing me about a year ago, okay, there was a few bumps in the road, okay. So where this crossroads come in is absolutely perfect because actually where you've got over a hurdle and it's kind of got out on the straight and narrow. Oh, okay, lovely. So you understand where that comes from. Thank you. Okay, what's that, please? Hmm. Can you understand auntie on mother's side, please? Because I'm feeling drawn to mother's side, okay? But they're saying not mum, but something to do with mother's side, okay? And then they gave me auntie. Would that make sense there, please, Felicity? And would it make sense that change on mother's side, okay? And kind of that getting around that curve in life, and then you've kind of got on that straight and narrow in the last year and come to this beautiful crossroads, and you kind of floating more into one direction. Okay. And yes, lately I feel uninspired. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, these energies are beautiful to give you the inspiration. Okay, they connect with the sacral, they connect with the solar plexus, and you've also got the green there, okay. And again, we think of the chakras. Again, that is the heart chakra. Okay, I've also picked up my two blues now. I've not just picked up one blue, so I've got the turquoise, I've got the blue. Okay, this is about you now speaking for yourself, but also listening to your inner self. Okay, allowing you freely to speak, to make that connection to your heart, allowing that to process, please. Okay. And as I look at the blue there, the blue is absolutely lovely. And I look at the blue, I feel it's more of a cleansing, it's more releasing of emotions, okay? Releasing certain energies that don't serve you. You're close to your auntie on your mother's side. Okay, thank you, my darling. I knew it was something and I knew I was going along that channel. And but you can understand, okay, thank you. That's interesting. Do you do wild cold water swimming, please? Have you thought about it? Um, because it's just I feel like I'm just being immersed into water, but I'm feeling embraced. I'm feeling cold myself. But I'm just feeling that emerge, that cleansingness, okay? And just a new opportunity, a new challenge. Okay. Ah, as a whole, the ribbons as a whole, I'm aware of the healing around you, what is to be sent to you, and what you can invite and what you can welcome in as well. Okay, and what you can work with, allowing for that upliftment, allowing for that guidance. Okay, and just inviting them and being aware of all them chakras and being aware that they are becoming aligned and coming together, which will help you out on that crossroads. Okay, and okay. And also listening. Okay, listening. I get not just the listening from the auntie, um, but also her listening. Okay. And something the pair of you are going to do together. Okay. And I feel this is a great excitement of a great challenge there. Okay. Of what they're showing me, but it's going to bring you both with great balance. Okay. Because that balance with personalities are there, but it's bringing a balance of what you both like and what you both enjoy. And I'm going to say thank you very much for Felicity. And I hope you found that really helpful, my lovely. Oh, yes, please. If I can have some names there, Richard, that would be absolutely lovely. And hmm, oh no, I love working. I love working. Especially when you work with spirit, it's a completely different thing. And working with the ribbons, if anybody works with ribbons or does color therapy or loves crystals, um, they're just beautiful. The energies are always beautiful. They're very therapeutic, very healing, very good for stress, bringing calmness and clarity. Okay, where are we going? Where are you taking us? Oh, Rebecca Scott. Rebecca Scott. That'll be lovely, please. I saw that charming little character there, the picture that came up, and how can I not? Hmm. Okay, Rebecca Scott. Reminds me of my little nephew. Beautiful little character. Keeping you on your toes there, Rebecca. Right, lovely. I come straight to the orange and the red. Oh, the energy. The energy is amazing. It is beautiful. Okay. And that awareness of that energy and the energy that you give off to others. One thing I do need to say to you, Rebecca, can you understand that sometimes you have this energy just comes out of nowhere, okay? Can you understand that you also would be a fast speaker? You give great advice, okay? You are a people person. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you there, Felicity. You're very welcome, darling. Oh, oh no, it's here. I'll just take a little bit of water there with me. Now, I wanted to do that because that burst of energy with you, Rebecca, just came straight in. And it's like they need to tell me, they're saying to me, you know, you need to recognize that energy you've got, that gift you've got this natural gift, and your sharing is just endless. Does that make sense? Okay. And it's just sometimes it's reserving them energies for you, remembering to top them up, not wait until you've kind of used all of that energy and just feel, oh, I've got to come to a stop. Okay, it's becoming aware of it before it happens and reserving them energies for yourself. And again, this creative side around you with that energy and the creativeness that you have and what you can put together there, Rebecca. lovely one. This is interesting. I've got the red and the black twirled together. Okay. And it's interesting. So I have the red and the black twirled together. The white is just underneath the ribbons, okay? And it's interesting. I don't know if you've played cards recently, but there's something about the Joker, okay? Because as I look at the colour, it's kind of straight in front of me. They put this Joker in front of me. And there's somebody that's the Joker around you, okay? There's somebody who's the Joker around you. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm holding them as well. Okay, I didn't realise that. I now have in my left hand, didn't realise it had happened. It's so multi-skilled. It's even just working with spirit and mediumship's multi-skilled in itself. And I'm holding the orange and the rusty orange in my left hand. Ooh, okay, something around two. Okay, can you understand two, please? Understand two siblings, please? And not much difference in between them, please. Again, I would say one with a lot of energy, very creative, and one that gives a lot of love, but is a little bit more, let's say, not as a little bit less energy, okay, and more attention to detail. Would that make sense there, please, Rebecca? Oh, I don't know what that is. Who is that? Okay. And do you know where the football team supporter is, please? The football team supporter. And can you understand there's you and your brother? And would the personalities fit between you, please? The personalities fit between you. So obviously yourself, I said you were full of energy. You've got the orange to begin with. So would it make sense with your brother being more loving and the energy won't be as much? It's almost like sometimes I feel it's probably a little bit more reserved and how can I say that? He likes some more of his own space, and you love the football, fantastic, okay? And he likes to reserve his own space, and he likes and enjoys his own space as well. It's interesting. I don't know where this belongs, but the football came in as I was looking at the black and red and white ribbons. So I don't know if it's a white with red team or a red with black colour in the teams. Not very good on the teams. It's only when it comes to Manchester, Chelsea, Tottenham, some of the London teams I'm quite aware of, but the white, red, or black, I'm not sure where that comes into. Okay. And again, as I look at these colours, the yellow and the green is crossing over. That is now going under the red. Okay. And okay, that is bringing in, okay, as we go through the spring and the summer, there is a lot more outdoor activities coming. There is a lot more outdoor. Okay, are you going to a festival this year, please, Rebecca? Okay, because I get this outdoorness, but they're showing me this a festival or festival. Okay, and I feel some rallies or some vintages just showing me again. Okay, and showing me the sunshine being. Okay, thank you. And bringing this happiness there, okay, bringing this happiness. And actually, it's really nice. Okay, it's actually really nice that we're in a complete fresh year where we can all plan ahead. We can all plan our spring, plan our summer, and even now start looking into the autumn of making arrangements rather than playing a couple of months at the time in the unknown. It's almost like this overwhelming excitement now of getting things in, being able to enjoy new things. Okay, thank you. And it's interesting because the red and the white, so the black is underneath now, the yellow and green, but the red and white is over the top of the ribbons. And Is there something around you with the second lead? Okay, no, nothing. You have a holiday. That's fine, but there'll be all these things will be coming up, so do keep an eye out for them. Okay, and it's compensating on other things, but not to be hesitant. Don't hesitate. Life's about enjoying life as well. Okay, and it's interesting because the red and white ribbons are on top, and that's kind of football becoming before anything. The black's under the green and yellow. Hmm. Also get the thing of new arrivals around you, okay? A new arrival around you, okay? New arrival, new adventure there, okay? And a plan of action. So it'll be interesting on what is to come for your year ahead with what you're just being given and the plan of action that comes with that, the activities that are going to fit in, okay? The last words that are coming to me and are accept the challenge. Accept the challenge. Okay. I don't know what accept the challenge is, but and as they just bring it in is football. Accept the challenge. Okay. Okay, thank you. Lovely. Okay. Thank you very much. Say thank you for working with me, darling. Sometimes they're quick, sometimes they're sweet. We're just going for a short break at the moment.
MySpiritualDirectory.com is the one of the fastest growing online free listing service. Our search directory offers geolocation feature, rating ability, review system, map location, customer comment, YouTube video, gallery, social media sharing, direct contact with the lister, simple online booking and payment system. It's free to register and use. It even creates your own mini web page, which you can update at any time, and yes, it's still free, no monthly or yearly fees. 100% free. Creates your own profile page. Add social media and other links. Add a mini gallery and a YouTube video. Rating, reviews and comments. Includes online booking and payments. So, if you're looking for a medium or a reader, even a church, maybe a healer, or any other spiritual service, then visit myspiritualdirectory.com.
Are you planning a paid spiritual event, or looking for something to do this weekend? Then visit myspiritualevents.com. You can browse the listing, view the event details, watch a YouTube clip, look at a mini gallery, select dates and times, pay for tickets using PayPal or your debit card. Organizers can register for free and start selling tickets within minutes, be it for their online or in-person spiritual event. As an organizer, you will have access to your own admin dashboard, which will display information such as your income and your bookings, all in a simple and user-friendly display. It's free to use. Join and upgrade to an organizer. Come and visit us at myspiritualevents.com.
Rachel Galbraith joins us tomorrow from 8 p.m. for an evening of palmistry and tarot readings.
Join Kirsty Wright, the intuitive reader, on Thursday, May the 4th from 12 p.m., offering spiritual guidance, support and readings in her new show only on SPTV.
Oh, hello, and we are back. Lovely to be back here again. Oh, what lovely readings we have had. What a pleasure. And let's see where we're going to go next. Lovely. I'm going through the names. I'm going to go see where I feel drawn to, depending on what the ribbons do. You could just sit here and play with these ribbons all day, honestly. They're just so nice. Oh, I love that. Linda Wallace. Linda Wallace. It's interesting how your accent can change just from somebody's name. And but Linda Wallace, that's lovely. Oh, the sunset just captured my eyes outside the window. Interesting. Got three ribbons for you. Is that three? Oh, okay. Who's coming through? Linda Wallace, can you understand something father's side, please? I just feel a presence on a male figure that's stepping forward here. And it's a fatherly figure, please, there, Linda. Oh, I've got four ribbons. I thought I couldn't count. Okay, yeah, lovely. Thank you. Now, almost like I have to have everything just right, neat, tidy, just where it needs to be, where I know I can place my hand upon it. Okay, and I need to put lots and lots of warmth around you. Okay, it's making me aware of the warmth as I'm aware of all this beautiful warmth, and it is lovely. You know, we've got some of the beautiful winter, autumn colours going on, and kind of that loveliness is being aware of coming out of those darker evenings, okay, allowing for that beautiful orange sunshine to come through, and having that peacefulness within yourself and having that warmth within yourself. Oh, oh, okay. So can you understand the father figure, please, that would be coming through there, please, Linda Wallace? And it was just bringing it back to me. And it's almost like I had this type of blurred vision. And it's also that not being able to see very far as well, if you can understand that, please, but also not planning too far in the near future and holding oneself back a little bit. Would that make sense there, please, Linda? Oh, okay, and you understand um you like things just to be you like people to be very straight with you, very honest with you, okay? You're quite a straight person, quite an honest person, and quite a reliable person. It's almost like that needs to be neutral there. Does this make sense, please, darling? And also it's like you sometimes allowing this time to develop and develop on and moving forward, but sometimes just uncovering things from the past when you're ready and slowly and working through them. Okay. Not too often, but just very little, very now and again. Okay. Just bringing you sort of that lighter sense of peace, but also bringing in that light, bringing in that love, and bringing that hope around you. Okay, bringing that energy around you, and allowing your love and your passion to come more forward. Okay, understanding it, having it more relevance in yourself. Okay, and working with that inner child as well is what I get. And I bring that getting that bringing that socialness, that positivity around you. Okay, Linda, I'm going to leave it and say thank you very much. And where are we going? Right, where are we going next? Susie, was that Suzanne Robinson, please? Suzanne Robinson. Oh, I love this one. Suzanne Robinson, that's absolutely lovely. I love the flowers that you've sent over there. That uplifts the energies. It's beautiful. Thank you. And as we talk about uplifting the energies, I've got this beautiful sun set out in front of me. Okay. I do want to say the last 2 years they've been slightly challenging. Okay. And I can kind of see this sort of deep sense of sadness working through that whole challenging of feeling very overwhelmed, but now coming out and that balance is just coming into connection, okay, which is bringing you that nice positive energy around you, but not too much. It's almost like when it's when I need it, when I need to be ready, okay. Thank you. Okay, this is interesting, and I have a lot of spirit behind me for you. Okay, can you close that door when you're done, please? And just ask them to be quiet. Sorry about that. I do have children, and when we work from home, oh, okay, they can't hear it. It's all right. And ah, okay. So, Suzanne, um, I am just aware that there is some delays. We do try and hold out on allowing them comments. Sometimes it is 15 seconds to 30 seconds. So I do apologise. We are just noticing some more delays on here as well with people replying back. So do bear with us. Um, Social media, this does happen, unfortunately. Hmm. Now, where was we? Okay, thank you. I've had a spillage back here, it's put me off. Suzanne Robinson, come on, thank you. Ah, okay, thank you. Spirit behind me, that's correct, lovely. And we have a grandmother that's just connecting, just coming through. She's showing herself in a pinny. It would be a floral pinny that she is showing me. This lady would have been a gardener because I'm aware I've got this beautiful rusty reddy orange colour coming through, okay? And again, I've got the oranges, I've got the greens, I've got the reds, I've got the yellow, the blue, the black. I've got quite a few here that I can see, and it's all in good portion. And she shows me these beautiful flowers, and she's making me aware of roses. We've got quite a few colour of roses going on. We've got pinks, we've got yellows, we've got red roses that she's showing me. Now, what is that? A purple flower. This is like a purple crawler flower. I'm not the greatest at gardening. I'm not the greatest at Is that a is it a chlamys or something? Flower crawler that goes up there. Okay, thank you, my darling. She make me laugh. She's got her little diggers, her little trolls, and she's kneeling on a kneeling pad, okay, and she's tending to her garden. She's also overwatching those that are doing their garden, but she's also making me aware of a veg patch. Does this make sense, please, lovely? Somebody that started their seedings, okay? Okay, you're making me aware of vegetables and cabbages, but she's also making me aware of cooking with meat and veg and loving the fresh food of cooking as well there, please. Ah, okay, that's lovely. So he's planting potatoes. Interesting. And it's interesting because I'm seeing the dirt. So as I'm looking at the brown, I'm looking at the resting, I'm also overseeing the dirt. And it's kind of grandmother's overwatching that. She is seeing that, okay? And it's actually really helpful. It's helpful in the way that it's keeping one occupied, it's keeping one busy, would that make sense? And it's almost there's a portion of himself that just needs to make sense of things, okay? She, there's a bit of humour that comes with this grandmother, and she's got the old feather duster, and she's dusting around him from his shoulders round to his head, and just brushing off the dust. She's brushing off the soil. Okay. So there's something around the old feather dusters and also brass polishing. Okay. And as we're brass polishing as well, it's so weird that they bring in this rusty colour. And obviously you can see with the the rusty colour with the orange and the yellow. It's kind of making it shine, okay, making it shine and understanding what that does and keeping oneself occupied, okay. And okay, it's just bringing in that energy, bringing in that creativeness there, okay, adding that warmth, adding that spontaneous, finding something together and about they're saying something about this uniqueness together, okay, how it just molds, okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, and you're aware of the yellow irises, please? If you're aware of the yellow irises, please, because they're just giving me the yellow irises and the sunflowers around you as well there, please. Something to do around the grass cuttings as well. Okay, I've just got the yellow laying over the green, something aware around the grass cuttings, okay? And for better weather to be coming, more plans and more arrangements. Okay, it's kind of you holding off for the weather at the moment. I don't know if this is around the garden, but also something you want to go and do, but you're holding off due to the weather, please. Grandmother's making me aware of a stove, a metal kettle, and old traditional, it's like an Aga that she's showing me, okay, and something about hot lemon honey, um, yeah, lemon and hot honey, and she's just pouring a cup of that, okay? And I would notice as she's pouring a cup of that, that would show me that sense of that collectedness, that calmness that is coming into that, okay, and bringing that energy around you. You have planted a sunflower, lovely, thank you. And there's always reasons why these things come in, and a symbolic meaning as well of the sunflower, you know, embracing the strength of the sunflower, how tall the sunflower is, embracing that beautiful yellowness, okay, offering that daily sunshine once it blooms and watching the growth of it as well, okay. And the greatest thing is when we all plant flowers, we don't sometimes we don't realize that as we
plant a flower, plant a seed. It's down to us how we sow it, to how we nurture it, and understanding that's what we can do of ourselves, because they breathe the same way as we breathe. They nurture and need feeding, and they need watering. So again, we can sow our seeds for ourselves as we do them, and we nurture them and look after them, is the same as what we have to do for ourselves. They again, just hearing as I'm listening to grandmother, it's about learning the lessons, okay, the lessons of life, making things easier, okay, planting those intentions of all those great things to come. Thank you. Oh, bless her. She leaves you with as she leaves you with a beautiful calming tea. An Eccles cake is what she wants to leave you with, and got a beautiful long stem with a yellow rose that she is leaving for you, just bringing in that sunshine, bringing in that positivity, and just bringing in that beautiful sense of peace there. I'm going to leave her love with you, Suzanne, and say thank you very much, my darling. Oh, my sound has changed. Yes, I can, but not through my earpiece. That was a lovely, absolutely lovely reading. Thank you very much for everyone having me. Most appreciated. And I will see you all very, very soon. You will all be able to find me on my profile, Sasha-Louise Medium, as well as my holistic and spiritual Facebook page. And you know, feel free to come and find me. And I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Thank you.